Michael Stern, how are you? Long time no talk, no see. I know you. You're from the old Lucille Ball days when I was working on Here's Lucy. And she always thought about you as her #1 fan. I know you got a big birthday coming up as well in January, so hang in there. The world will slowly get better if we all just do what we're supposed to be doing. Gee, I reminisce a lot about my days back on Here's Lucy. I guess there's a couple things that stand out in my mind. One of which was she was the nicest person in the world. She knew all of her lines and everybody else's lines as well. And although there were cue cards there for the other performers, the guest stars, she would reprimand people in rehearsal and in front of the audience if they somehow went up on their lines. I was cleaning out my storage area recently, and a Christmas gift that I got from her was an ice bucket with her caricature on it that says Love Lucy. So I still have that. I got that in, I think, 1974, 84, 94, 204, 214, 46 years old thereabouts. And there it is. I'm sure it's worth some money to folks like you, but it sits in my storage area. And the one day that really stood out to me was Desi Arnaz was producing a show nearby the stage where we used to do Here's Lucy at Universal. And I understand that Gary Morton, who was the second husband of Lucy, and Desi didn't get along so well. But Desi walked out, and the audience went absolutely insane. And Gary was pacing backstage, pissed off that Desi was there. And the audience, I mean, to see, to them, Lucy and Ricky, or Lucy and Desi back together, that was a special day. And they hugged each other and gave each other a kiss and said such great things. And I think they always were in love, even after the separation. There was some magic going on between Lucy and Desi. So, I remember the days when Dee Dee, Lucy's mom, used to sit in the front row and all the friends. And if somebody didn't show up, Lucy would come out and say, "Where's so-and-so?" And mom would go, and there were no cell phones back there, go to the hardline phone and call and make sure everybody was okay. Those were fun times. Paige at CBS, Here's Lucy. Worked on Carol Burnett and All in the Family and all sorts of things, but anywhere near Lucy was a fun time. Good luck on your birthday. It's a big one, I know, and stay in touch. Love to find out what's going on with you live and in person someday. Take care.